How you pronounce his name again?
Baekhyun, I think Baekhyun. I think it's like
Baekhyun. I think it's Baekhyun.
I think I want to say like it was. I can't remember how it's been so long since we did him. But I feel like when we did him the last time, remember how he was kind of into like this whole Michael Jackson feel? I think it was like Bambi or something that we reacted to. It gave us like a whole Michael Jackson feel with him.
Definitely gave me Thriller vibes.
Yeah, yo, I actually really like this, bro. I know we kind of get this thing to where we try to figure out like how they're gonna do like the song title. So it's like, how they gonna do this? Like, how they gonna? Because to me, I feel like some of it, outside looking in, for some people may come across as like, you know, how can you take this song title and make it cool? But I actually liked it, bro. I felt like, you know, he had a lot of moments in here where he was just like, he was really killing it with the dancing, bro.
That honestly makes me want to dive more into his solo dancing if he has any.
And we were supposed to just dive more into him in general. And I know we did like what? It was like 3 other songs from him. But I liked it, bro. I really liked it. It made me feel like I'm trying to figure out like where would you place this type of song? Like it almost feels like I don't want to relate it to like a Jungkook, you know, what he did kind of look like a standing next. But I feel like they could kind of like, they favor each other. And I kind of liked it. I don't know really, you know, where to kind of put that, but I like it. You know, I don't know how to categorize it, but it was tough, man. I like the whole vampire feel. When they did the reverse part with the people coming off the floor, though, I wonder how they did that. They all like drop and hit the floor.
Yeah, I think it was a thing. I want to say, I forgot we did a video a while ago. It was a piece of toast that came up into somebody's mouth. If somebody knows the video,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if somebody knows the video, we've reacted to it before. I'm trying to figure out.
But just like they reverse it.
Yeah, so basically you drop the toast, like you had the toast in your mouth.
I mean, like to hit the ground though.
Yeah, I mean, paid actors do anything. All of them could have been stunt doubles. Still, it's like hit the ground is easy for them. So
it's just like to
falling and then reversing
to make it look like it don't hurt.
Yeah,
to do it, but I just felt like it was tough. But yeah, just the whole. I liked it, man. Like it was a nice little, you know, like a vibey song. You feel me? And maybe we'll put it in the category of vibey.
That ain't a word, but alright. I liked it too, man. I really liked the just the vibe of the video. I think through the whole video, I was trying to figure out whether or not he was this vampire, and I think seeing the teeth kind of solidified that. But also too, I like the fact that it was a vampire theme, but I felt like he tried to relate him being extra sweet to a pineapple as to like a vampire to blood. So it's like it wasn't necessarily like in your face, like I'm saying like you gotta have my blood. He was just saying like kind of like his aura is like pineapple sweet, which is almost the same as like a vampire needing blood, or basically like saying a female needing him in a sense to where it's what I do. But no, like that's what I got from it, and I like I said, I like the vibe from it. I also like, you know, just a little dark aura too, because I mean it could have been a lighthearted thing to where it's like calling me extra sweet, and it would have been like all these bright lights or whatever. But I kind of like the dark vibe of it, like him with the shades, him being upside down on a bus station, to where it's like, okay, we're more solidifying this vampire feel, and it's like you get a taste of me, it's like you can't resist. So it's like,
well, we probably wouldn't get like a choreography video of something like this, you know, but I would like to see one. I feel like, you know, at least, you know, if it's like him doing it solo, personal, I feel like he did a lot of movements in here that I really wanted to.
I was loving the water scene too, as far as him going off in the water, but then I also was loving the girl scene too. It was just, I think it was all girls. I want to say all girls when they had the red scene.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Well, even
but they were in the forefront.
Yeah, but just how they kind of, you know, single behind him and then they kind of spread out or whatever. I thought that was very dope. Like I say, like you can tell he can dance, and I'm not just saying that. Of course, you guys know when it's like, you know, like you guys haven't seen nothing yet. Of course, like, but I just, you know, seeing bits and pieces from him, just like you can tell when somebody just has this like, because sometimes people just kind of do small gestures and here and there, and you'd be like, okay, they have rhythm and stuff like that. But when you see people do certain moves with like leg movements and stuff like that, you know, it's like, all right, you know, this person. You can
tell it's been like they've been dancing for a while.
Yeah, and that's not the takeaway from the fact that they haven't been doing like routines in their videos, but it's just like sometimes like solo wise, like you can tell like when somebody's like very like gifted in their dancing ability, or just, you know, to me, like I said, of course you guys may say like, you know, of course we knew that, this, that, and the third, but at the same time, like I said, I want to see more of like just choreographed stuff too, just like him like doing some solo. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I'll just be wanting to see all of them just put together between like Taemin, Jimin, him, just like a couple other good dancers that I don't know, it's probably way more. I'm just listening to ones off my
Lisa,
top of my head. Yeah, you know, some XGs, you know, anybody from the XGs or whatever.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it, man. Like I said, I liked it. I also felt like the beat was something that, not saying I never heard before, but it was just different. Like it had like this kind of like little knocking sound in it, to where it kind of separated from, you know, beats that I've heard before. And I like that, man. Like I like the whole reverse look, you know, the dark feel. It was just cool, man. It was a cool vibe. It definitely gave you Michael Jackson feel. Of course, we're going to state the obvious. Everybody don't throw tomatoes like, duh, like, you know that. Like, come on now. But I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wanna, what was I about to say? Oh, you got a word?
Yeah, I was gonna say, either like Bad Boy or something like that, you know. Kind of, you know, he was like a bad boy and like this, you know. It's kind of like I said, it wasn't a lighthearted thing, to where it's like you could say Calling Me Extra Sweet, and say if the whole vibe was just like a light, like the video was just like light, like it was like a morning time or something like that, like, and it could have been that way. But I felt like this one was kind of like Bad Boy vibes, where it's like, you want me in a sense, like I'm a bad boy, but at the same time, like, I'm a vampire, you still want me, but I'm also just my aura, you still want me, like,
right?
So I got a Bad Boy vibes from it.
So guys, if you made it this far, go ahead and leave Bad Boy in the comments. And if y'all got more from this artist, of course, we know he's from what, XO?
Yeah.
I don't want to say Baekhyun. Y'all told us the pronunciation a long time ago, but yeah, if you got more from him, make sure y'all actually leave that down in the comments too. I know y'all do. You probably got a lot of stuff y'all want us to check out from him, but we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here. That's gonna wrap it up for us, you guys.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else, you know. Like I said, definitely gonna be checking out some more from him. But once again, my name is Kogan.
It's your boy Kate, and
that's SkulkPack React. Calling me extra sweet. Calling me extra sweet. Calling me extra sweet. Calling me extra sweet. Calling me extra sweet.
That's nice. A little gesture that kind of signifies it. Kind of
cut the TV. I want to get to the next video. Yeah.